It's Wednesdays alive with bro. It's Wednesdays alive with bro. It's Wednesdays alive with bro. It's Wednesdays live with bro. Come on. Wednesdays live with bro. Hey, it's Wednesdays alive with bro. It's Wednesdays live with bro. Come on. Wednesdays live with bro. Hey, Wednesdays live with bro. Uh-oh. It's a Wednesdays alive with bro. It's Wednesdays live with bro. And Wednesdays live with bro. What? Wednesdays live with bro. Come on. It's Wednesdays live with bro. Hey, it's Wednesdays alive with bro. It's Wednesdays live with bro. Come on. Wednesdays live with bro. It's Wednesdays live with bro. And Wednesdays live with bro. Hey, it's Wednesdays alive with bro. It's Wednesdays live with bro. It's Wednesdays live with bro. Wednesdays alive with bro. It's Wednesdays live with bro. Oh, Wednesdays live with bro. Uh-huh. Wednesdays live with bro. It's Wednesdays alive with bro. It's Wednesdays live with bro. It's Wednesdays live with bro. Hey, it's Wednesdays live with bro. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's going on? How are we doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hi, it's Rough, and you are tuned into Wednesdays Live with Rowzina. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Facebook. What's going on? How are we doing this wonderful evening? Listen, it's fall break. So I've honestly been taking it easy. Resting, chilling, cleaning a little bit, but resting. Ignoring my work emails because I'm not responding. Uh, um, Relaxing, not letting anything stress me out because I just don't have time for it. Um, yeah, just chilling because I can, and why not, right? But yeah, on fall break, chilling, relaxing for the rest of the week. Um, it's the first Wednesday of the month, first week of the month, so normally that's when I do go get my iron treatment. So I did do that today. I was feeling a little lethargic prior to, so got my bit of a boost and all that good stuff. So that was a good thing. Um, that was a bit of a good thing. So excited about that. Um, that helped me out a lot. Being anemic is it's a task, but my counts are better than they've been in a while. And hello, my counts are better than they've been in a while. And yeah, so definitely glad about that. How are we doing this evening? Where you are tuning in from? Please let me know. Um, but yeah, so got that taken care of. Like I said, relaxed. I do actually have to work tomorrow. We have what we call CPI training. So that's how. Wait a minute, that's a little sister. Hey, hi, my angel star. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Um, have a what we call CPI training. That helps us get a training for work and all that good stuff. So I do have to work tomorrow, but it's all good in the hood. Not that big of a deal. I'm talking about fall break right now. I had to do a double take this because I'm like, wait, that is okay. Um, but uh, so yeah, shout out to the little sis tuning in from Washington State. She's on my coast now, so we're gonna have to make something shape. Uh, but yeah, on full break, chilling, relaxing, and all that good stuff, um, and everything like that. So cool. I stated last week that between October and the new year is always hard for me. Um, my mom passed away October 10th, 2006. Right. So I can't even say each year gets easier because that would be a lie. I've learned to cope and deal. Um, so just been spending the past couple of days just trying to remember. Hello, hello, hello. Trying to remember. Not trying, but remembering the good times. Remembering who she was. Who she was in my life, how she was, and all that good stuff. Wonder where I get my no nonsense seriousness from, so to speak. Get it from my mama. But my mother had a good time. She loved to. She was honestly the life of the party. But she knew when to be serious and when to take things seriously. My friends over on YouTube, please make sure you guys say hello and thumbs up the video. She made sure she. One thing I didn't know about my mom, and I've said this before. Although I saw a bit of her struggling, I didn't know how much we actually struggled until she passed away, going through her things and all that good stuff. But I tell you one thing, I mean, you can tell by my size. I ain't miss a meal. I didn't miss a school activity. Uh, I had everything I needed and about 80, 70% of what I wanted. Um, didn't have to worry. I didn't want for anything, right? Hey little big sis. I didn't want for anything, right? My mom made sure I was good, but um, she left this world unexpectedly, in a tragic way. But as always, I'm in good hands, because at the end of the day, yes, God is by my side, but it's nothing like losing a parent. And majority of my life, it was just me, my mom, and me and my brother. So, so losing her, and then once realizing, even in the deposition of the situation that happened, even the lawyers realizing, wait, you lived with your mom, you knew all of this stuff, and trying to even explain that when she passed away, it was a thing. But just remembering her laughter, remembering, like I said, kind of was the life of the party, but she knew when to be serious. Um, my mom was silly. She can cook. Those brownies that I'll be making that I've got to seem to make tonight because I have to. They wanted to do a potluck at work tomorrow. Jesus got me baking at night. Bless the Lord. I learned how to make them the way I make them from her. One thing I did not get, and I'm gonna have to just try it. My brother kind of gave me a recipe for it, but I was never able to. She would never give us the recipe for her stuffing, her dressing. And I'm like, bruh. And like I've watched her make it. I can see her making it. I remember her chopping up the onions because as a kid, I would not eat onions, right? I didn't like the taste of it. It looked weird. So she would purposely chop up the onions real fine. So I didn't like see them, but they were there, right? But it's just like I didn't write it down, and she wouldn't like verbally tell us. So me and my brother been trying to figure this recipe out for a while. Like I know most of it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it one day, and I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna do it. So I know most of it because it was a sage sausage homemade dressing. Um, and she would do either toast or the bread mixture in the bag. I don't even know if they sell that here. But sis, I'll eat onions now though. I'll even eat raw onions now. I guess it's an acquired taste. But back then, as a kid, it was the worst thing ever. Like, no, you would not give me onions. But now, I'm cool on. I'm good on. I'll put a raw onion in my salad, red onions, white onions in my burgers, all of that. But she loved music. Um, my mom was kind of like me to the extent. I think we might have both been. I can adapt, right? I call myself an introvert because for 90% of the time, and my big sis out here can tell you, I will honestly not say anything unless I really have something to say. So I'm normally sitting quiet, observing. My mom was very observant, right? So there's lots of stuff that she would knew. Hey. It was lots of stuff that she knew about that she would come out on the side and be like, this, and this, and be like, How do you know that? Where did that come from? But people confided in her. Um, People loved my mom. Um, and that showed in her life, and that showed even at her service. Um, and people she knew that knew me before I was even born, people that she worked with, people that my mama see, little sis can vouch for it. If I ain't got nothing to say, I'm not talking. Even people, my mom rode the bus a lot. Even people on the bus showed the bus drivers like this reminded me how great of a person my mama was, right? They put up memorials at the bus stop, the bus drivers. Yeah. So right now, I'm good. Um, Tomorrow, I'm speaking that I'm good, but there's no guarantee. I take this day by day, especially around this time of year. It's not an easy feat. Um, that's why when people are grieving, I not necessarily tread lightly, but I'm more cognizant of what I say and what I do and how I handle and deal with them because I know how I feel. I know how it was then. I had when my mom did pass away, I was going in 50 different directions. Um, and writing was always my outlet. I talked about this before, and I had a friend at the time come up to me because I was writing stuff, trying to get it out, and everybody couldn't understand it, right? I'm writing stuff, trying to get it out, and one of my friends was like, everybody's worried about you, this is not you, not understanding the grieving process and not understanding how I cope with things. You're saying this and you're saying that, and your words aren't positive. Writing is never going to help you. You'll never get delivered. I'll lay hands on you right now and you'll be set free. And I told the young lady, I did. I honestly did. Because if you touch me, we're going to have a problem, right? But my process was just a little bit different. And I had to be around the right people and the right space and the right place to start my healing process, to grieve in a healthy manner, right? But yeah, like I said, mom's a cook. I was a mama's girl. I was not used to being away from my mama. I cried at the babysitter this one time the whole night. Was hungry. My big sis, I still call her my big sis today. They made me some eggs. There's no cheese. Like it was bad. I was really, it was the first time she left me for the weekend. She went out of town, and I boo-hooed the whole night. The whole night, like it was bad. But I was mama's girl. Where you saw her, you probably saw me. Where she was at, I was probably there too. But grieving is different for everybody. Like I said, I make sure, especially around this time, I'm more in contact with my friends. They're more in contact with me, making sure I'm okay because it's so easy, especially while you're grieving, to get sucked into depression, to get sucked into um, woe is me, not a woe is me type situation, but depression to the point where you just don't want to do nothing. Like you don't like having to force yourself to get up, force yourself to go do your day-to-day things and stuff like that. So my best friend, he's been checking on me, making sure I'm good. And how my week gonna look, I don't know. I'm being honest. Um, if I decide to go anywhere, if I decide to stay home, that's my choice. And if I choose to do that, that's what it is. But yeah, so talking about fall break, talking about had an iron treatment today, CPR training tomorrow. Gotta make brownies for these people, and I don't want to. I need my zeal back for baking, slowly but surely. But I'm gonna do it because we all have to bring something. I'll probably do it in the morning though, so it's a bit more fresh. Which is probably what I'll do. I'm gonna do individual brownie cups, a little bit bigger than a regular cupcake, and then I'll wrap them as if I was selling them because I'm just extra. And if they want to take them home, they can take them. Whatever. So yes, I'm making brownies, and no, everybody can't have any. If you think I should start selling brownies again, comment that below and let me know. Might be something I can work on. We'll see what happens if I get a good enough response. Then we'll go from there. So if you think I should start selling my brownies again, comment down below. Get a good enough response, we might do that. But talking about my mama, my lady, yeah, when she got her first cell phone, that was really hilarious. Only person she really called was me, and would call me at the same time every day, but we'll miss our phone calls, miss all the other text messages, but call me at the same time every day. Where you at? What are you doing? I'm on my way home. I'll see you in 15 minutes. Like when we had the brick Nokias, that was her first phone, and that was my first phone. uh, but if your parents are still alive, love on them, cherish them, respect them, honor them. And I know in some people's situations, doing so doesn't seem ideal, but at the end, you will reap the benefits. You will reap what you sow. And do your best to make sure you just do your part, right? My relationship with neither one of my parents was never perfect, but the love was there. I would do almost anything to see my mother again. But I know she loves me. I know she's proud of me. She always knew I'd be in ministry. I didn't get it at the time, but I was in church so much. She was like, "You're gonna be around here preaching and traveling and stuff." So if you can just keep me in your prayers, that would be greatly appreciated because I miss my mama. I do. And thank God for the mother figures I do have in my life. My big sisters that I do have in my life. But can't nobody replace my mama. Can nobody replace my mama at all. September, which I didn't post about it, but September was ITP Awareness Month. 2014, I was diagnosed with ITP at the time, and basically, if you look it up, search ITP, but it's a kind of like a blood disorder, something that's kind of rare, but to the point, basically, at the time, my platelets were attacking each other, and my blood wasn't able to clot quick enough, so where I was on my cycle for a good 14, 16 days at the time. And my hemoglobin levels in my body ended up being about a 1.6, 2.6. So basically, all my oxygen in my body was gone, almost gone, 99, 95% gone. And I had to get rushed to the hospital. And finding that out, my anemia had gotten so bad it wasn't treated the way it should have been treated. I wasn't aware I was sick and not knowing that I was sick. And walking around and still going about my day-to-day life like it was nothing. But when I got home, I was so weak in the body and not able to walk or crawling, and but God. So basically, it's my skin is darker than most people who have it. But if you look at me kind of closer, you can see some of the scars that I still have on my body from it. And basically, like if I did get a cut or something like that, or got hit by something, the bruise would last longer on me, or you would see it and all that stuff. So we thank God for the healing from that, and that He's regulating my anemia one day at a time, that eventually I won't need the iron treatments anymore. I believe God. I trust Him. I've seen Him and witnessed Him as a healer in my body before, and I know that He can do it again. So please be mindful of those who are grieving. If you don't know what to say, just sit there. I love you. Text them, how you doing? Are you good? Send them a smiley emoji, a heart. Don't be rude, and don't put your expectations on them, especially if those expectations are not expectations that you would follow. Everybody grieves differently. Everybody's process is totally different, and that is okay. So like I said, I don't know what this week gonna look like. Um, but I know God got me and I know my friends got me. And uh, yeah, and all that good stuff. So I am not sure if I'll be live next Wednesday. Keep a lookout for the notifications. Um, I probably won't be live next Wednesday. We'll see how the day goes. But as of right now, I will not be live next Wednesday. But you can still catch me on Saturdays on my church page, Kingdom House of Worship at 5 p.m. Arizona time. So when we're there, check out the video from last week. I did another part to the Watching Your Mouth series on taming the tongue. So go check that out. And yeah, I'll be live this week. And then the fourth Saturday of the month, the 23rd, I will be back in person again at the church. So yeah. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my fall break, even though I do have to go to work tomorrow. But other than that, we good. And yeah. Aw, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Share this with somebody. Hope it's encouragement. And remember my mama. Because ain't no mama like I got. And yeah. Oh, one more thing before I go. Please head over to my website. It's 99% done, but what you can do for me right now is head over there and subscribe to my newsletter. That way when I start sending them back out again, and it's a new website, I had to website got taken down, had to put it back up for various reasons. So if you have already subscribed, subscribe again, and so I can get back on track and get my business back, business stuff, ministry stuff, back to where I want it. I appreciate you all. You guys are awesome. Listen, make the rest of this week a great one, simply because you said so. Oh, shout out to my sister in Christ. One of my sisters in Christ saw my post, the education post I put up the other day. In the post, I'm gonna read it because somebody took it the wrong way, which I figured they would because of what it said, but I don't care. I'm gonna read it. I shared somebody else's post that said, "It's National Leave a bottle of wine on the porch if anyone who works in education week tell the others." It was National Teacher Day on Tuesday. So I'll put it's National Leave a bottle of wine on the porch if anyone who works in education week tell the others. I took the post from somebody else and I put it on my page. What I put in the status of the picture was, I would take Starbucks venti vanilla bean fraps, Snapple apples, or Turkey Hill watermelon lemonade instead, please and thank you. And hashtag I put no wine, please. I do not drink. The point was to get get it out there. Hey, go bless an educator. Hey, go bless a teacher. And what you can do for me is this, 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 and this. I don't drink. So shout out to my sister in Christ. She knows who she is, who hit my ministry cash app and blessed me with enough money to go get my venti vanilla bean frappuccino. God bless you, baby. I appreciate you so much. I honestly didn't think anybody was going to send anything, but she did. And it's a small thing, and I appreciate that. So yeah, we're working hard out here in these educational streets, which is why I pray everybody who works in education is taking a break, especially during whenever their fall break is. And yeah, because we need it. We need it. I love you guys. Appreciate you for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up, sis. Thank you for tuning in with me this whole time. I'm gonna make arrangements to get up there to you in Washington, or for you to come here, whichever works. And I want to come up there though. I mean, you can come here too, but I haven't been to Washington State yet. I do need to make my way up there. Once again, appreciate you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Listen, make the rest of this week a great one simply because you said so. Love y'all. Have a good night.